today we will continue our chapter at Teacher's Fee. Last class you have learned that King Sudarshan met Lokmitra, where he commanded him to give his son to Lokmitra for education purpose. And he also commanded that Lokmitra have to treat his son not like a commoner but as a prince. But Lokmitra told him that he will provide the education, but one thing is there. He told to King Sudarshan that he will treat like how he treat to other students. He will treat Vijayasena also the same. So, but this way, when he heard the king became very angry, so king's chief minister came hurriedly and he told something in Sudarshan ear. So Sudarshan thought something revengeful for against Lokmitra, but he was thinking that it is not the good time to do so. So he said in a surely tone to Lokmitra that, well, you give me no choice, it seems. I must put up with your rudeness for the sake of my son. So King Sudarshan went away, leaving Prince Vijayasena behind. But behind and they went. King Sudarshan went back to his kingdom. So unlike his father, that means he is not like his father. Vijayasena was not like his father. He was very good and obedient student, obedient boy. He was very intelligent and he soon became the sage, that is Guru's, Lokmitra's favorite student. In return, Vijayasena came to love Lokmitra with deep devotion. After years went by, Vijayasena completed his education and it's the time to return to his own city, that is to the kingdom where his father stays. Then the prince fell at Lokmitra's feet for permission to go back to his city. Sir, he said, I can never repay you for all that you have taught me and for your kindness to your students. I beg you to accept some payment as a token of my gratitude. Lokmitra patted the prince affectionately and said, son, I will indeed take payment from you, but let it be at a later date. So, he took permission from Vijayasena, took permission by falling at Lokmitra's feet, and he told, as a gratitude, I want to give a payment to you as a token of gratitude. But Lokmitra told, this is not the time that I will take the payment. I will take the payment, but in a later date, not now. When the time will come, then I will ask you to give me the payment, but not now. This way, Vijayasena went back to his father. He went back to his father, and what happened is that when he returned to Vijayasena returned to his city where his father stays, that is King Sudarshan. King Sudarshan became very overjoyed, but over the years his resentment of the sage had become stronger. That means Sudarshan, yes, he has got his son back, but the thing that happened earlier, he was very angered. His bitterness against the sage, that is Lokmitra, grew very stronger, and he thought something bad against Lokmitra. Now that Vijayasena is safe, I will punish Lokmitra, he thought. He thought, now I have got back my Vijayasena. Now I will punish Lokmitra, that what he has not, I have given commanded, but he has not accepted it. Because of that, he will punish Lokmitra. King Sudarshan ordered his men to burn down the sage's hermitage. The prince, who was now living in the palace, was completely unaware of his father's evil deed. Some months later, it was time for Bijayasena to be married. At once, the prince set off into the forest to invite Lokmitra to be an honored guest at his wedding. But when he reached the spot where the hermitage had once stood, all he found was a huge heap of ashes. So what happened is that King Sudat ordered his army men to burn down the hermitage, that is the ashram of Lokmitra, where he provided the education, because as a revenge. But this thing was, the prince did not know about it, about his father, about his father's evil deed. Some months later, it was a time when he was going to marry. Bijayasena was going to be married. So at once he went to the forest where the hermitage is there to invite Lokmitra for his marriage as a guest, for honored guest at his wedding. But when he reached, he found that whole hermitage once stood. All he found was a huge means it was burned. It was completely burned and it became ashes. Now Prince Bijayasena was horrified what had happened to his beloved guru. The prince looked everywhere and finally found his teacher seated under a tree. "O Guru," he cried, "who has done this to you? Tell me, and I will see that he is punished." "Son," said Lokmitra smiling, "do you remember the fee you owe me? I will ask for it now." The sage then told Bijayasena what he wanted done. So what happened is that after he wanted to see his beloved guru in a big tree. The prince looked everywhere and he found that in a tree his guru was sitting, and he asked, "O Guru, who has done that? Who has burned the hermitage? Who has done? Just tell me the name. I will punish him." But Lokmitra smiled at him and he told that the payment you owe me, when you have told me now you will give me some Guru Dakshina. So it is the time you need to give me that Guru Dakshina, or the fee that you wanted me to pay. So the sage told Bijayasena what he wanted done. So now you have to think that what the sage has asked Bijayasena. So this is the ending of this story, that is a teacher's fee. So you must think. So with this, thank you very much for watching.